Hi, welcome back. It's been a long day. I am looking forward to this smoke. Today we are going to try Carolina Kirk's Bold Kentucky Burley Slice. He says that this name is a work in progress. Sounds fine to me. But look at that. That is a beautiful slice. It is a thick slice. And in addition to that, we're going to do a VR for Cactus Piper today. But before we get to that, let's pack a bowl. All right. So I think a burley slice like this, for first impressions, should be smoked out of a cob. Correct me if I'm wrong, Walt. But that's what we're going to go with this evening. So this is a beautiful slice. I'm not 100% sure how to approach the preparation of this at the moment, because I have not touched it yet. But look at how thick that is. That is a beautiful pressing. Walt, you did a great job with this. I'm just going to pull some off and we'll rub it out. Wow, that smells delicious. The dark fire in that is... So this is not just a regular burley slice like I was expecting. This is a Bold Kentucky Burley Slice. That is Kentucky. Wow, I'm super excited. I was not sure what to expect with this. I have a cup of decaf coffee with a shot of Irish cream, just generic Kirkland signature Bailey's knockoff Irish cream. Love me some Kirkland signature, as y'all may know. But wow, this, I don't know that that was the right drink for this. I was expecting, I should have read the label before I decided. I was not expecting this smell profile. This would be a wonderful, wonderful whiskey smoke, just to go along with that barbecue. Oh my goodness. Like, this is very mesquite barbecue, sweet. Walt, I'm very curious where this Kentucky is from. It smells amazing. All right, there we go. Let's light her up. All right, cheers. Wow, Walt, this is smooth. There are zero rough edges on this. Super impressive. It's not as flavorful as I was expecting. The bag note or the tin note is very strong, dark-fired Kentucky. This is very smooth. Slight sweetness to it. Very enjoyable smoke, Walt. Wow, you did a really great job with this. Thank you for the sample. I have zero remarks, zero critiques. Wow, that is a great smoke. I look forward to smoking this down and sharing some additional thoughts with you on this. But in the meantime, I have a VR to do for Cactus Piper. Cactus Piper is celebrating originally his 500 subscriber giveaway. and then it turned into 600 subscriber by the time he got around to announcing it. And as of today, he has eclipsed 700 subscribers. Congratulations, James. Well deserved. Love your channel. Been watching a long time. The community is blessed to have you in it. Love all that you share with us. And really excited to do a VR for you here. And I love that you set this up in honor of Flat Cap Piper's previous Pipe Week extravaganza, where there were questions and answers. So James asked us to answer 5 questions, and you have to answer all 5 of them, as was the case in previous Pipe Week festivities that were hosted by Flat Cap Piper. Flat Cap, we miss you, buddy. Hope you get in front of the camera again someday. Don't rush it though, but just know that we still think of you and miss you. So I have the questions and my answers written out here just so I remembered all of them. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if you have not gone to his original announcement video and commented, if you want to participate in the comment drawing, go ahead and do so. You have until the end of July. If you plan on doing a VR, be sure you get that in before the end of July, because that is the cutoff. And so it's one or the other. Either you're going to participate in the comment drawing or the VR drawing, not both in the case of this drawing, in the case of this giveaway. And oh, by the way, James, I'm participating to support your channel, but please don't enter me into the drawing. There are plenty of pipers out there that would love to have the falcons that you're giving away, and I'm just not one of them. I am not a falcon fan. I just don't like the way they look. So please don't enter me into the giveaway. But I want to support you, buddy. Really appreciate you and your channel and all that you do for the community. So here we go. Question number 1. What is your favorite small YTPC channel? Must be under 500 subscribers at the time of posting. And my favorite small YTPC channel is Easy Piping. Chris is currently at 129 subscribers. Please go check out his channel. Let's blow up his channel, guys. Chris puts out great content. His tobacco reviews are spot on from my perspective anyway. He and I have talked about many a blend, and we seem to have very similar palates. So if you like what I share, you'll enjoy what he shares as well. Our palates are very similar, it seems. Number 2, which YTPC channel has the best intro? And my answer for that is Jess Piping. Jess doesn't just have one intro. He makes an intro for almost every video. And I can't beat that. I don't see anybody else doing that out there. So Jess's ever-changing intro with some similarities sprinkled in there gets my vote. Number 3, which YTPC presenter has the best beard? And my answer there is old and in the way, Gary. Best beard. Look at this guy. Look at how dapper he is. Gary, love that beard. Keep it up. Number 4, which YTPC channel is the most creative in your opinion? And I'm again gonna tip the hat to Jess Piping on this one. You know, the word creative can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. For me, I took it as, you know, the most thoughtful, varied, comes up with a lot of differentiation, and he does all of that. Again, his videos and the clips that he inserts and his introductions and his outros, there's always something new on Jess's channel, and I love seeing what he puts into it. It's inspired me to do more and better, but Jess has, hands down, the most creative production value, in my opinion. Is it the best production value? No, but that wasn't the question, right? It was the most creative. Jess gets that hands down. Which YTPC channel? No, last question, number 5. Which YTPC channel is the best international channel, non-US channel? And my vote goes to Truckin' Piper Bob. Nobody makes a plug like Bob. That's right, Bob. Keep it up. So those are my answers to the 5 questions. James, again, congratulations on 700 subscribers. And this is a great idea, really, really fun. Thank you for giving us all time to think through our answers and being able to put out these VRs in a not rushed fashion. Very much appreciated. So I'm going to go smoke this down a little bit. I'll be back with some additional thoughts. Man, this is smoking super well. Smooth, top to bottom. I'm about to the last third of the bowl here. Just slightly sweet nuttiness going on here. There's not a ton of flavor. It's just a smooth, slightly sweet Kentucky. And it's been a long time since I've had HH Bold Kentucky. But this is a wonderful Kentucky flake. I really wonder what Parsimonious Piper might think of this. He loves his Kentucky. And Ethan, you might have an incoming. I'd be super curious to see what you think of this. I was afraid the Bailey's Cream Coffee would conflict with this, but again, just that sweetness goes really well with the sweetness of this. The coffee undertone really complements kind of the nutty undertone of this. It was actually a very nice combination. I was afraid the coffee would have covered up any nuances here, but again, this is not a nuanced smoke. It's just a smooth, sweet, slightly earthy undertone with a little bit of the burley nuttiness going on. But wow, Walt, great job. Keep doing this. This is a keeper. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go finish this bowl and start editing some video here. In the meantime, remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.